6 Secrets Facts about Princess Diana no one knew about, until after her death. Even more than 20 years after her untimely death, we're still learning shocking, and even dark, facts about the personal life of the people's princess. 1. She recorded her thoughts on tape. Much of what we know about Princess Diana's personal life is thanks to audio tapes she recorded herself. Once she recognized her marriage to Prince Charles was falling apart, she documented her side of the story on a tape recorder and gave the tapes to her close friend, Dr. James Colthurst. He, in turn, gave them to journalist Andrew Morton so her words could get out to the public. From those tapes, Morton published the biography Diana, Her True Story, in her own words in 1992. No one knew Diana had a hand in the book's production until after her death, just one of the surprising facts you probably didn't know about Princess Diana. 2. Her sister dated Prince Charles. There are definitely ways to improve your relationship with your sibling, but we're not sure if sharing a boyfriend is one of them. Before Diana and Charles started going steady, he dated her sister, Sarah. She introduced the two when Diana was just 16 and takes credit for their falling in love, calling herself Cupid. 3. Her grandmother worked for the Queen. As prominent a public figure as Queen Elizabeth was, there's still a lot that the public doesn't know about her. One of those more intriguing bits of trivia is that Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, was close friends with Princess Diana's grandmother, Ruth Family. She was one of Her Majesty's ladies-in-waiting and later held the title Woman of the Bedchamber, which meant that she was the Queen's right-hand woman and assisted with important social engagements. 4. She and her husband were related. The royal family tree can get pretty complicated, but don't worry, there's nothing incestuous about this marriage. Princess Diana and Prince Charles were distantly related. Specifically, they were 16th cousins once removed, through King Henry VII. 5. She messed up her wedding vows. In hindsight, Princess Diana messing up her wedding vows may seem like a sign her marriage was bound to fail, but in reality, she just caught a case of wedding day jitters. During the vows, she called her husband Philip Charles instead of Charles Philip, mixing up his first and middle names. 5. She ate in the kitchen. It was against royal family etiquette to eat in the kitchen with staffers and not in a dining room, but Princess Diana was no stranger to breaking protocol. Her personal chef, Darren McGrady, said she would just walk into the kitchen and eat at a countertop while he tidied up, which was unheard of coming from any royal. She would even make coffee for the two of them. 6. She attempted to take her own life. One of the most troubling revelations from Princess Diana's audio tapes was that she struggled with depression and even attempted to take her own life. She said that in her recordings. She also talked about having bulimia and that the eating disorder started after Prince Charles put his hand on her waist and said, "A bit chubby here, aren't we?" 6. She had a poor bed life. In her tape recordings, Princess Diana discussed her married life in great detail, even calling her wedding day the worst day of her life. Specifically, she talked at length about her lack of a bed life, saying that she and her husband had bed sessions but it was very odd. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell to be notified of new videos.